live now. See if it messes up again.
Well, that's gonna look weird, me looking at you all mysterious.
Ooh, spooky.
If it goes on again, we're just gonna go live on Facebook today.
Okay, y'all. I don't know what's happening.
Test condition.
You're back, you're cut out. I have frozen water pipe.
Oh.
Yes, it keeps freezing and going out. Okay.
Was live.
Tell the live that there's something wrong with the app. If it dies again, we're gonna go live on just Facebook. Tell everybody.
Okay, on Facebook. We are on Facebook. On YouTube?
No, on the app.
It's not even working. Like you go on, saying like we're live now, but it takes you to the old video.
I'm gonna delete them all right now.
Oh, here we are.
Are we on?
Yeah. I got a big old head. Yeah.
Okay, sorry y'all. I don't know what's going on with the app. It keeps kicking us out. So if it kicks us out again, what are we gonna do, Misa?
We're gonna go live on just Facebook.
We're gonna go live on just Facebook.
Yeah.
Because right now we're doing live on Facebook and YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So if this goes out again, we're just gonna get out and then go live on Facebook. So hopefully it does not do that. Send some Reiki. That's so weird how it's like having trouble.
Very odd.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. You could start inviting people if you feel like it. Oh, I had a message today from a Corey that said something about they have papers from something about Halloween and they'll be asking questions on the live. Like, I don't know if it was a cold case or a case or I don't know what. Yeah. So, I don't know. I just thought I'd mention that because we're on the live.
Yeah. Interesting.
So, yes. It's 6:07. I think we could start. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and start. Happy Monday. How did you survive the cold weather? I just seen Jamie put that their pipes burst. My comments went out. Dang it. So sorry to hear that. I hope that everything got, fixed. If you're on, I don't know who's on. Who is that? Sarah? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Jamie.
Hello.
It's the one from YouTube.
Oh, okay.
The one that I was always asking about. John or...
Amethyst.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Okay.
She wins. Now she's on Facebook.
oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Well, good, because
Yeah.
she wouldn't have access today. I guess it's like 2 a.m. at where she's at.
Oh, wow.
Well, thank you for talking with us at 2 o'clock in the wonderful morning.
Right. So, yes. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Oh, hi, I'm Kevin Schlender from Kevin Schlender Intuitive Insights.
And so we're here every Monday at 6 p.m. Trying to give, not trying, but, giving whatever word that we get channeled from Spirit, answering questions that you have about relationships, business, finances. We try to stay away from the health because we're not medical professionals, but we give opinions.
Mm-hmm. Strong opinions.
Yeah. So before we start, Kevin's gonna go over some disclaimers.
Yeah.
Things to look out for. Right?
Yeah. Just like remember what Laura said, we're not medical professionals, licensed therapists. We are just here to kind of let you guys know what we feel from our internal feelings on the inside, and we'll let you know that those messages come from our ancestors or whatever you may consider spirit. We apologize ahead of time for the words that will fall out of our mouth. we apologize more for Laura. And, another thing on this show, if you say you're doing tarot readings or anything like that, anything with the term reading, people do come on here, they're scammers, they try to take your money by throwing you a bunch of, hey honey, I'm attracted to you because you, and blah, 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 blah. We don't know who these people are, they're scams, they're trying to take your money by giving you ChatGPT wonderful readings. Amen.
Amen.
But, so, we'll never ask you for money. Except for on Fridays.
Mondays.
Well, we can't ask you for money on Fridays.
We can't ask you for money on Fridays.
But on Mondays we can. So, donations are great. They kind of help us get us what we do. Energy exchange is great because we provide a service. You get a better service back from us. That sounded a little aggressive, but it was true. You get to jump the line. You get a more in-depth reading with us. You get spoken. Wow.
Oh god.
So
Veronica. Yes, Kevin is, I feel like, one of the best mediums here in Milwaukee. So, I mean, I don't know. If I would to recommend a medium, it would be Kevin,
You would say,
yeah.
I'm the largest medium in the Midwest.
So you could definitely ask questions. Maria has questions. Sarah's on. Somebody else was on. I couldn't say. Oh, Star. Hi, Star.
Anyhow, quickly, those donations help get you more jumpy ahead in the line. If you want a deeper in-depth reading with us, we love you. And we thank you for everything you're doing.
Okay.
So if you want a reading with us, let us know you made a donation. Lisa will put up the link tree up.
I'll do it right now.
We got gratitude. Thank you.
Yes. And don't forget, we're taking AJ after this.
Oh, yeah?
For his first time at Candy Cane Lane. So we're raising these donations for some snacks. We got to give them snacks. We got to go buy the hot chocolate. We got to buy the popcorn, the cookies.
And the Mac.
Yes.
And put a little bit in there for the Mac fund while we're out there.
Absolutely. Oh, I thought you were talking about mac and cheese.
We could do that 1%.
Oh my god. Yes, Flacco, I can put you down for a card pull. Who else is there? My comments ain't working.
So we will be throwing up a link tree in a moment that has pretty much anywhere you can go. Venmo, Cash App, blah, 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 blah. Some people ask how much we donate. That's whatever, how much your little heart says. So just remember right now, $1 can't buy you nothing at the dollar store. But are we worth it more than a Starbucks coffee?
Heck yeah.
Are we worth
There's not even penny candies no more.
a Belushi coffee?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we are. But are we also worth a pack of homemade cookies?
Absolutely.
Fudge, yeah.
Speaking of cookies, help us with our fundraiser at River West Radio. They're selling cookies online. We shared the post. That helps Majica every Friday be on the radio at 4:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have an overflow right now of your cup, please donate and buy those cookies. They're all homemade cookies. They will be at the what?
Falcon Bowl.
Falcon Bowl on Saturday, available to pick up.
11 to 2?
4.
11 to 4. All right, Kevin, you ready?
Yeah. Let's
You sure?
Yeah. Where are we going? Cookies?
Yes.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
Speed it up so we can go get cookies and go to Candy Cane Lane.
Well, while I'm shuffling these up, we're going to be talking about Christmas spirit, right?
Yes, and I'm the Grinch, so hurry up because
Well,
I got things to do.
We got two because I used to love. We'll talk about this, but let's. Ooh.
Ooh, ooh. I feel it. I feel it. Like, seriously, I felt like that was me today. I think. I gotta see the message first. People are going to be.
Well, we're acting like my dogs. At least someone's getting laid.
Well, the ghost is there, so maybe not.
Oh, funny. A lot of the cards, it's okay to be in your head when you're there. We got the double in reverse, right smack dab in the middle. The double stops us from doing a lot of things because we feel like we're connected to these things, these items, these places, these sources, these places where we live, the things that are around. We're connected to the comfortable, that we're connected to the data, the things that we have, that we're connected to brand names that don't even know who we are, and we put billions and billions of dollars into these things that don't even know what we're worth. Where do you value yourself when you connect yourself to these things? The devil's really talking about getting out of your headspace, because there's the magician next to it and the sun. You know what you felt was good, that was your comfortable before. What's going to be your new comfortable? What's going to be your new place to go? Because you got the Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. You're going to have a new decision that you're going to make that's going to make you feel a lot younger. It's going to make you feel a lot more plentiful in your life than before, a new sense of normalcy, which is good. But I feel like we have to find what's that new comfort. Because I feel like a lot of the energies that we're in right now is, we're just there because it is. A lot of people are just happy sitting. We're happy sitting still. Like, we're, like, I'm going to say it like this. I think a lot of us wished for, like 2020 to happen the way that it did, that, like we all could sit at home and just work, and then we were all stuck. That's what we got. And I think we got too comfortable with the idea of being too comfortable. And then we all started complaining about everything, and look what happened. Dogs. We have to get moving. That's the only way you're going to get out of that headspace, is getting moved. Like, you have to retort and make yourself feel younger. You have to get out and unwind the clock. And the only way you're going to do this is by listening to that conscious, but that inner conscious, not the one that's like your moral compass, but that intuition. But this whole thing is like, people really have to tap right into, not that inner child, but like, just that space of peace. And then you got the Fool. So, run. Tap into that intuition. Tap into where you need to be, but only way you're going to do that is by stepping out of yourself and finding that new comfort.
That was a good message.
Thank you.
I knew it was going to be a good message because, today, I told you, right, it's been an odd day. It just felt like blah. It felt very gloomy.
Mm-hmm.
Like the movie scenes in, the scene in the movie where it's like a funeral and it's raining and it's just like really gloomy. It felt like that. And so, and it's definitely, with the Fool and the Page of Cups and the Devil right in the middle, it's the mindset of, I had to sit back today too and think about like, because I felt like crap. I'm like, well, what the heck is going on, And so it's just us getting used to these new energies, because we are in new energies. We are in new, we're not in the past anymore, but our our physical self or our mental self wants us, that was our comfortability, so it tries to like, did we make the right decision, and go back. So it's like trying to keep yourself from moving and thinking forward.
Right. There's so much to wanting to stay in a comfortable environment.
Even though it hurts.
And that new comfortable environment is how you're gonna succeed in your life. Like when you move and you're like, man, whenever you move into a new place, like moving into like a new apartment or electrocuting yourself in some weird way, gets you to where you need to be. But like, even moving into a new house, you're like, I don't like it here.
Right.
I shouldn't have bought it.
Right.
But then you're like, oh man, I learned how to love it here.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the whole idea. Move into your new comfort.
Yes. So that's just confirmation. Confirmation. That study card again. And that's where I come and say, we're so used to being in our comfortability, even though we know that where we're at hurts, and I just say where we're at for like the majority, like where we're at, we're still suffering, but we're scared to move forward because we don't know what that unknown is. And that's why Spirit is saying, like, surrender and release to the fear and to the unknown, because it's in the unknown where you grow. You don't grow in sitting there. Nothing grows when it's just sitting. I mean, it stinks, right? Like the water that just sits there. What is that?
Stagnant.
Yeah, stagnant water.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not growing. So right now, I feel like the collective consciousness, you are being divinely guided. Like, your spirit guides are there. That openness, that communication, it's there if you want it. They're waiting for you to speak to them. They're waiting for that, communication to be like, okay, I hear you. Okay, I want to see you, and so do it is what they're saying. And then keep studying. Keep studying. Right now, we should be thinking about what it is in our next journey, right? We're coming into the new year. Some say the new year is in April, right? So it's like, take this time, this cold, dark time where we can't be outside. We got to be inside warm to study, to lay those seeds down so that when spring comes, they're flourishing. You're at a different point than where you're at here. So Spirit is saying right now is the time to be planting those seeds of ideas and inspirations. What is it that you want to see for 2020, whatever, 2026? I'm thinking 2027 already. Well, it's funny because I'm starting to do the year readings, like what to look out for the year of 2026. So I did some this weekend and they were so much fun. Like, they were literally like seeing from now, close this out, to January, start here, till it's just it was fun. It was, Misa was like, I heard you laughing the whole time. I'm like, they were some fun readings. So that's what I'm saying.
Some dude on YouTube says, why he look like Kevin Spacey?
Spacey? Thank you.
Well, his name is Kevin. So, and then that fertility Spirit saying right now, plant the seeds, because 2026 you're gonna impregnate yourself with the seeds now so that they can flourish. You still got a little bit of time, for something to move you and give you that momentum to go where you're going.
Can you put Jamie down?
Yes.
Said she made a donation.
Veronica said they did a donation, honey, and Jamie.
Jamie?
Yep. And then Veronica.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Star.
And Star.
Mm.
So there's a lot of us too that don't want to get rid of these relationships, and Spirit's saying like a lot of these relationships are karmic relationships, y'all. Like you have to get rid of these relationships that are going nowhere, even if it hurts, even if it's, you have passion, karmic relationship, and the Grim Reaper. Like there is some relationships that are over and they're not going to help you transform and grow. Use it up, wear it out, make it do, or do without. So that's what to look for like this week is who is draining you in those relationships, you know, and what seeds do you want to plant right now, because you do have time, you know, for 2026 to start that momentum. Like it's time to be happy. We don't I feel like we don't have to do no more healing work. Mm-hmm. Not right now. We're at the spot that we want to be at. Let's nurture that one. Yes. But do y'all even know where you want to be?
So it's Sarah paid, Veronica paid. Sarah paid. Sarah Marie paid. Veronica Guzman and Star Eager. Eager.
Star. So is it Veronica, Sarah, Star, or Sarah?
Yeah, just like that. It's Sarah. No, it's Sarah, Veronica, Star.
Oh, Sarah, Veronica, Star. Okay. So I got Sarah, then I got Veronica, then I got Star, then Maria, Flaco, and Jamie. But anywho, let's talk about the holidays.
What about the Christmas spirit?
I'm in between.
Yeah.
I'm in like, sometimes I'm the jolly old Santa Claus ho 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 mood, and then sometimes I'm in the Grinch mood. Like, this is bullshit. So.
Oh, Ray did too.
Who?
Ray.
Ray?
Ray wanted, yeah.
Was that one on Laura already?
What?
I swear.
Oh, we're keeping points?
Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't know. The holidays are getting weird.
Yeah.
Like,
they can, I don't know, they just can't. Like, for me, they can't ever top from when I was young. But then, like, Spirit reminds me, and it's like, well, why can't you top it off? You know what I'm saying?
Like I remember, like
make it happen.
Like a decked out house and the lights and like totes and totes of Christmas stuff, mm-hmm. and everyone just happy. Mm-hmm. And now it's like, where is it? Like,
everyone's sending gifts through Amazon on the porch. Here's your gift. See you, bye.
And it's Christmas is all over. Like, Christmas is every day now. Mm-hmm. Christmas is like it's no.
Lisa, you're fired.
No.
Bye.
You dropped this record.
I think we took the Christ out of Christmas. It should be like Shopmas.
Shopmas.
You know.
But I mean, there is other people that still believe and still, you know, celebrate.
Happy Hanukkah, by the way.
And like, I really give props to those people that are keeping those traditions, mm-hmm. and keeping those things, because it's a toss between, do we keep traditions, or, you know, do we make our own? Because I feel like a lot of it was a lie. Mm-hmm. But then the feeling, the energy of it, like, it doesn't matter if you believe in Christmas or not. Like, December, the energy is all about miracles, mm-hmm. you know, or losing people, you know. So it's the energy that we make it, and that's why, like, for me, Christmas, yeah, it's not about what the story that they told us. It's really about family, mm-hmm. getting together and sharing, you know, your gifts And gifts doesn't mean go buy them something, make them something. You know, for me, I wanted to start that tradition where it's like, don't buy the gift, make the gift. Whether it's cookies or, you know, a mask that you know how to make, or lotion or candles, you know, art.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's like, the season really doesn't have to be depressing, or it doesn't have to be something that you argue about or prove to anybody. It's really what you make it, what you feel, that what your belief is about it, and you start or don't start that new tradition or celebrate, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely about the energy.
Yeah, it's still a magical time.
Yeah.
You know, like, literally why the spirit of Christmas.
Right.
It's the energy.
Yeah.
It's what you carry.
Yeah.
Some of the happiest people I know, they have the tiniest of trees. Right. Hey, it's not a personal thing.
Tiniest of trees.
What? I mean, like, think about it. It's pretty loud.
Michelle's on?
Yeah.
What did she say?
Is the list still open?
Yes, Michelle, the list is still open. We have currently Sarah, Veronica, Star, Ray. Gifts can be energetic or even time and experience not. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yes, Michelle, we have it here. Thank you so much. That's our tree. This is our Christmas tree right here. Courtesy of Michelle from the White Elephant that Kevin had.
That Misa loves talking about.
Right.
I mean, like, even that, the White Elephant, good way to spend the holidays.
Yeah.
You know, doing charity work. Great ways to spend the holidays. There's something, a way to do it.
I have this thing. Sorry.
But anywho.
Sorry. Today is so weird. Kevin, you need to light a Palo Santo.
Yeah.
Yes. Can you get a Palo Santo?
There's one up there. I'll get it right now.
Oh, like, Kevin said, let me look in my magic bag. This one is not really working. Sorry, y'all.
It's an emergency. I got a real Palo Santo in here.
Who said a real one?
I mean, like.
I mean, this is real.
Well, yeah, I mean. Well, I thought you were going to give me the incense cone thing.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. No big deal.
Good. Dear universe, we ask that you clear and cleanse all of our hearts in this hard space, in this world right now, just so we can be still. And may this Palo Santo be with everyone in their space. May it cleanse the sacred space that they're in with the sacred space that we're in. May it align us with them, and may our energies just be still. You know? Let it be that held space.
Amen. Thank you. All right. You need Palo Santo for my reading.
Oh no.
See, Michelle? We got you.
So how do you guys navigate through the holidays?
How do we navigate? Well,
We just don't give a F. That's how.
a lot of walks with our cousins. I go for a lot of walks with Laura's cousins.
No, seriously, like before I used to stress and like, I mean, you can only do what you can only do, right? So why try to,
Michelle's
Yeah.
on the list too.
yeah, I put Michelle on the list. So just flow with it, you know, like use the throat chakra when it needs to be used and keep your boundaries and put those boundaries up when they need to be put up, and don't, you know, it's supposed to be a time of having fun, not freaking arguing or being stressed. If you're stressed for the holidays, you ain't doing it right, you know. You really ain't, because it's more of a ego thing, I feel. And yes, you do care that it's going to be perfect for your family, but really your family just wants to be with you.
Right.
You know, your family wants to just be a part of being together.
It's a day to be united.
Yeah. Even the assholes of the family. Dang, AJ, that's number 2. But they even are looking forward to Christmas and to being with family.
Some of the technical term. Asshole.
Yeah.
What? No. I'm just asking.
Yeah. Misa knows how stressed I used to be about Christmas.
Yeah.
Crying every year. I can't do it. You know?
I feel like that every time you like do a ceremony, like right before that moment where you're like, just everything has to be perfect.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
like before a burning bowl, and just.
But if you think about it,
that's fucking too much stress.
Misa.
Fuck it.
That's 2 for Misa.
But then the thing is, like, when you're done and you sit down, that energy just goes.
Yeah.
And you see that. You see when people sit with their family and they laugh and they joke or whatever it is, and that energy is just gone.
Yeah.
When you surrender.
Yeah.
It's when you surrender.
When you ain't thinking of nothing. Yeah.
When you're numb. Well, not numb, but it's just like, I just said, or even, it happens, take a seat.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, and you sit and it's like, wow.
Yep.
Anywho.
All right. Let's get these readings. Ready? Sarah, are you there? Veronica, Star, Ray, Michelle. And you gotta look, because mine's is stuck again.
Yep.
I Palo Santo in my classroom today. Nice.
Chewy.
Chewy's there?
Yeah. He said, can I get a carpool, please? Oh,
Chewy, I'll put you on the list.
He was on the last one, though. I don't know if he's on this one.
Okay. Sarah says she's here, right?
Yes. Sarah, Michelle.
Okay. So they're all here.
So that's first, yeah.
All right, Sarah. Sarah.
Oh.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Sarah. I feel like there's definitely ancestors. I want to say they're masculine, but I also feel feminine too. So I don't know if there's 2 of them here. But what they're saying is, pay attention to your dreams right now. How have your dreams been? Have they been more vivid, more open, more like you feel kind of like, what is it called? Lucid, or, you know, some kind of like you kind of know that you're dreaming, but you're still dreaming. I don't know. There's something with the dreams.
Damn, I'm just dropping everything.
Let me know what she says about her dream state. Because, okay, so you're definitely, you opened up that connection in that spirit realm.
Yes,
Vivid dreams. Okay. So you open that connection in where you're definitely more open in the spiritual world. And so they're giving you more signs, and I'm trying to figure out how those signs are going to be. But they really want you to focus right now. Try not to stress so much with work right now. They're like, focus on the big picture. So going to work with intentions of not worrying, of not like stressing, of am I doing this right, anything like that. You're going into work with those intentions of like, I got this. Things will, start flowing. I'm in that right direction. You're definitely getting some miracles, but also like pay attention to your body also. If you're more tired, try to get a run in. That's how, if you're carrying stress with the holidays or with work or if there's more stress coming at you, that's how you're going to release that stress and not let it like build into that body. So, what else are they saying? There's still some energy that needs to be released, and that's with like any past relationships. It could be exes, it could be family relationships that broke off and you're still thinking about them. But the Temptation card for me means like it's kind of more like love relationship, love partners. So clear that crown chakra too, making sure that you're nourishing that part, because you're connected. It's like a baby right now, like, how the babies, you can see the soft spot. Mm-hmm. It's like that right now. So very delicate. I'm seeing like put a hat on when you're outside. I don't know what that means, but like when you're outside, making sure that you put a hat on.
She said, wow, I just started a new position that was handed to me on Thursday. I was stressed.
Oh, wow.
It says, yes, 2 exes reached out and I won't respond.
Okay. Yeah, so clearing that energy, like don't bring that energy back. The throat chakra too is like, now you're using your voice more, so practice that, Not saying to go all out and go off on people, but you're starting to be able to speak up for yourself. So continue to do that, because sometimes we're question ourselves and we're like, oh, was that a little too harsh, or was that a little too mean, or because we're not used to walking in our confidence, walking in our authority, and then people are not used to us using our confidence and our authority, that they get offended, or they take it like you're telling them off, or but you're using your confidence and your authority to speak. So that's what Spirit's saying too, is like, keep using that. Hi, Holly. That's all I got.
Okay, let's dive deep into this. Hello. So the Star, the 9 of Swords, the Fool, Temperance, 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Page of Pence. Spirit right now is saying there's so many opportunities outside of the box you think you're in. it's not always a battlefield either. I feel like and it's not like you're always like, it's not always a battlefield, because I keep thinking like it's, okay, now this happened, you know, it's like one of those days where everything that could go wrong would go wrong, like, what is that, Murphy's Law? Thinly sliced cabbage. That's coleslaw.
He said, can you put the link tree up? Somebody's asking for it.
You know,
It's pinned already, but I'll do it again.
you know, we just keep her moving. But I really, Spirit's asking you really to put all these things together, but they're also asking you to, whatever ideas you have that you're creating in your head right now, is to really make a good relationship with those ideas you've been working on, that you've been bonding, things you want to start creating and pushing out. Because I keep hearing you're more than the outfit you wear every day to day. There's so many different opportunities that are in store for you, but it's like you have to be okay with that. Oh, man. And you gotta quit. Look at you running on chocolate and caffeine. I'm just be honest. Make sure when I don't know how old you are, but make sure when Aunt Flo comes to town, like, you take extra stuff so that way you can actually take care of the cramps and whatnot. Like, you probably need more. I'm just sensing a lot of body pain. Like, you know, like, I run my body hard. I run my body hard every day, even if it's not physical work, it's emotional work. Because I see the bicycle. If I would have saw the car, I would have been like, you're in good shape. But the bicycle, you're running yourself to the ground. And coffee and chocolate. Heard it's good for that. Nothing. Which matters more, facts or feelings? Get out of those spaces too. The balance of the left brain or the right brain, you know. When I look at that card, when I hear that, I see a light that goes between the heart. That's funny, because look at your...
The heart.
Yeah. It goes between the heart and the heart chakra and the solar plexus, you know, and it's like... and when one must can, you can. And if it were easy, everyone could do it. You have to. If there's a calling, you know, like, I think everyone's calling almost comes on silent. And the 10 of Wands. It's when you're a kid, and I think every kid's done this. You ever see the kid that goes to the beach and they're like, oh, I love this rock. And you're like, oh yeah. And they end up grabbing like 15 rocks. And they're like, I want to bring them all home. And you're like, oh, as many as you can carry back. And they don't carry them all back because they're too heavy. Like, that's what I always think about the 10 of clubs. Like, you want to carry all this stuff, but physically, can you? And I feel like just keep an eye on the stuff you carry.
Cause send 200 stars.
Oh, Meadow!
He sent another 100.
So, that's what I'm saying. Just keep an eye on the stuff you carry, and you may carry it well, but that doesn't mean it's heavy. Namaste.
Thank you so much, Sarah. And yes, she said that she was part of the Yoni cleanse. So she said the Yoni cleanse helped her voice her feelings, and that's that throat chakra
Oh.
feeling. So that yoni cleanse ceremony was definitely very good about it. Now, like that, I put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, oh, okay, now this makes sense. So thank you so much for letting us read you. Veronica was there, right?
That's when I was like, Laura would have been perfect for that.
Speaking of yoni cleanse, because it was very successful, Crystal and I decided, and we had a waiting list. Crystal and I decided to open it up for January 4th. So we already have spots filling up. January 4th is a Sunday from 12 to 4. I'm telling y'all, I mean, there's ladies on here that joined us for that, and there was one confirmation there of how the yoni cleanse has helped her. So definitely, if you think about it, and if you feel called, sign up. It's only open to 15 ladies. So Veronica's there?
Veronica?
She the one that requested a medium.
No.
Yes.
No, it wasn't Veronica.
Yeah, Veronica did.
No, someone else.
It was Veronica, hon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hey, Meadow. We got you. Oh, Veronica's there.
Yeah.
You and I were in a drum making class together.
Kevin, you and I were in drum making. Oh, wow. Okay, Veronica's there.
Slightly familiar. Are you ready, Veronica?
Oh. Okay. Okay.
It's like business. Bring me.
God damn.
Oh, what? Really? Well, it is Christmas time. Don't forget, Laura's going to be singing that
I'm
one
going to
song
be singing
by-
Veronica.
by-
Veronica.
by Wham. Last Christmas.
Oh, there. Hi, Corey. That's the one that I told you was going to come on and ask questions. Dang, Veronica, you got spirit all over you, girl. The light, the universe, the hope. Because you need it. We're not laughing at it, but we are. You know us, Veronica. You know. You know us, Veronica. We're not. I don't know.
What the? What are we doing?
What are we doing? What are we doing? What
I
are
just
we
deal the
doing?
cards. I'm not the card dealer. You know.
You want me to go first, or you want to go first?
I'm hoping these will be better. I'll go first. Your
Okay,
cards look a little-
okay.
Well,
I'll end it with the good fluff.
okay. I'm sorry, Veronica.
She said I'm ready. Spirit always naughty with my readings.
Well,
I mean, you see your
Well-
spread.
well, there's like a one time I read, like, it was an acronym for BDSM. It was like better dead sleeping sometimes or something like that. But better dead sleeping more. But your cards are this is gonna be so funny because Spirit's like saying, like, oh Jesus, that we need so much more. Like, we need so much more out of you. Like, but I don't want you to keep feeling like you have to keep giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving to the point where it's like, hey, like, I feel ungrounded. And I feel like we have to quit looking for this in, like, even in, like, relationships. Because Spirit's saying, like, we need you to create what you want with your heart. And, like, no longer with your gut. Because it's not even, like, relationship-wise. It's, like, what are we creating? I do want to say, I do feel like there is someone walking in. I do also feel like there's a masculine that definitely wants to talk to you. But I'm not going to get into that because that's kind of crazy. Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Whatever you're about to kind of hit the speed bump going at like 80 miles per hour, it's really going to impact your life in a really beautiful way. It's a beautiful disaster. I know that probably sounds horrible. So I just want you to keep your eye on things. Just make sure everything remains level. Don't worry too much. Don't think that you're, like, if you feel like you're doing too much, maybe slow down a little bit. Don't get too much in your head. If you feel like, it's gonna sound funny, like you're dating too much, I don't know. Like, if you're doing too much of things you shouldn't be doing, like, balance things out. Find out, what is it? A way to, like, alkalize your situation. You got the Ten of Wands card too, but it's in reverse, so it's like working more. And I'm even concerned more because you got the Three of Swords, which is this heartache, the sun, the dungeon, the city, the dragon, and the sandwiches. This is actually kind of cool. I want you to know that, like I always say, the light of a single candle can extinguish all the darkness in the world. And I want you to find that light right now. Because I feel like maybe the heart feels really heavy. And Spirit's trying to say, hey, like, we're cheering you on. Like, let's brighten up your space. Let's do this. Like, maybe even open the window for a couple of minutes. You could use some fresh air. Like, get out of this weird cycle. Then we got the dragon too, which is cool because you're so protected right now. So protected too. And then the sandwiches card. You have so many blessings. And there's so many blessings that are going to be given to you that are going to happen in layers. But it's almost like when you see those layers, make sure you kind of like hold them, keep them together. I don't know. Last card. If you can't be good, be colorful. And we think that should be your name tag. That's what I got. Very interesting too.
Okay, so Veronica, for you, I mean, I like the energy that spirit is definitely on you. Like, I feel like they're around you because I feel like you're gonna come into these things that feel like tests, right? And I really feel it strongly with your job. Like, you're gonna get tested at your job, but the test is to stand your ground, because that will, if you stand your ground and speak, but speak in the way that you're supposed to speak, you know, and stand for what you're worth, then that abundance and that freedom opens up. So I really feel like you're coming into some kind of abundance, whether again it be a raise, because I feel like I told you this last week or the week before that I really see like more money coming from somewhere. So right now, if your job is looking a little shaky, you know, that's the part where you have to push through that fear to get that reward. You know, so it could even feel like you're losing the job or something, right? But don't feed any fear right now with anything that comes up with your job. Everything's gonna come in divine timing. So there is some things also that Spirit's saying that need to be cleared with past relationships. And so, you know, anything with you thought they were your twin flame, or, you know, anything from you being heartbroken, those, the Spirit's saying those need to be buried already. They need to be put to rest so that that new energy, that new date, that new person can come. So you got two things right now that are kind of like that Spirit's trying to work on with you, but put more attention into, you know, where you're going with your career and with that, and really standing your ground. Like, also they like don't want you playing around with all these little boys, they said. So I don't know if like you're on Messenger or whatever and you're like talking to this person and that person and this person and that person, and you're laughing because there's all for entertainment purposes, you know. But it's more, you know, start backing away from that too, because that's a lot of energy that you're putting over here and you're not focusing your energy in that spot where they want you to have a firm, solid foundation. I gotta pull one more. Hold on. Did you say you felt masculine energy, more grandfatherly, or is it older? Because I feel older.
50s, 60s.
Yeah. Retreat, balance. Veronica, do you have kids? Or babies? Yeah, they definitely want you to focus on those ideas and inspirations, but right now it's like you definitely got to retreat from a relationship, and that's a masculine relationship. Like, so it's whoever's pushing at you, and that's why it could be like a baby daddy or a ex or something that's kind of coming at you. Thank you so much, Veronica, for letting us read you. She said yes. Okay, so
Star, are you there? Okay, yeah, Veronica. So again, like, I don't know how the relationship is with him right now, but it could be a little bumpy. A daughter. Okay. I don't know why I'm seeing, you know, like that relationship being a little bumpy right now. I'm looking for Star, Ray, Michelle, Meadow. I see Maria's here. Okay. All right, Star. Thank you so much, Veronica, for letting us read you. Right here. Oh my God. You got it? Yes, I got it. Welcome to Palo Santo, the show. We'll probably be ending at, no. 7:05. What time does Candy Cane Lane close? 7:15. We gotta hurry up. 10 minutes to do all these readings. Alright. Once again, we're taking AJ to Candy Cane Lane, and he needs a full $100 just to go see it. That's how much it costs nowadays to get in.
All right, star. Rain on the card too, but you gotta retreat.
Okay. Almost, right?
Yeah.
We're almost there. Almost to 100, y'all. Who's gonna donate? We're almost there.
Who's this for? Star?
Star. Her cards are the same as Veronica's, and I know I shuffled those cards.
Oh. I feel all goosey moosey right now. I don't even know what I just said.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, see, loosey goosey. That feeling when you get in your zone. Oh. Oh. Hidden victory.
Yeah, she got triumphant success over here. But
Have you been snapping?
snapping.
Like, just getting sassy with people?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
It's like one of those. It's like you driving. I'm having fun, joking, talking. Exactly like that.
Road rage?
Yeah. But not even road rage. Just. Yeah, it's.
Crashing out energy.
It's heavy. I mean, like, it's just. I feel like a big part of this is you'd be a person that'd be happy if you were just comfortable in your space right now. Like, if you wanted to go chill and whatever, like, you need that.
So yes, LOL.
Because you need that adjustment. I also hear reassess your life. Reassess the things you do, the things you're becoming. Like, look at these. Like, don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing. The card that comes up is good.
Good. Trying to give some.
Okay. Ooh.
You need to go to a yoni cleanse. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, there it is.
Just show her the card.
Shiza McCoggin. It's. You need some time just to elaborate on your feelings or emotions. It's. What do you hold? What do you carry in your bag? What do you carry in your backpack? Like, what are all these things that I need to see clearer on? I once read something that said, I never know how bad my life was until I had to explain it to somebody. And I feel like, not saying your life is bad, but it's like one of those things where, like, if you're in a relationship, like, explain it, like, what you're going through, and it might make you see it differently. Because I don't want to say you wear rose-tinted glasses, but I think you need a perception change. I know a really good guy that's good at that. But, and the other thing too is, like, it's weird. It's gonna sound really weird coming from me, but I feel like you need like a romantic breakfast in bed. Oh, shy.
I love AJ's look. He said, "Excuse me, sir." Excuse me, sir.
I didn't say anything. Shiza. What? You really need some time in bed. Four of Swords, you gotta take your butt and sit down, kid. I don't even know who you are. But, like, make your comfy space, make your hidey hole, like, really sit back and don't worry. If you are still functioning and doing the things you need to do, and you are, I want to say that you're recovering. You're recovering from a life that you were healing from, like, or trying to survive from. Like, one of your cards even says sometimes it takes a bad camping trip to teach you how camping to go camping. That's like getting out of a really bad relationship and seeing what a really, really good one looks like. And you go, what the hell was that? You know, like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of success coming up in your future, but it's, I don't want you to see the success, I want you to fulfill it. Fulfill it?
Feel it?
Feel it and fulfill it, or whatever you want to say, but like, but then I want you to honor it too, wear it. Like, you're like a brownie that never had your mom sew the badges on. Like a Girl Scout that never, you know, like,
yeah,
you don't show that to the world.
110%.
But now it's your turn. Like, get out there. Get out there. Oh, one more. I feel like you need one more of these. Judgment card. At the end of the day, no one else is going to remember what you did 3 hours ago. At the end of the day, you know who you are, you know what you've done. You've given yourself permission to do the things you had to do to get through what you had to do. You're done. You moved on. I feel like there's this person that you're becoming. Let that person show, but quit looking at yourself through that old mirror. Quit looking at yourself through those glasses on that show you like this weird alien thing. Quit looking at yourself that way and see yourself as this person who's growing, that is successful. That is lovable, I guess is the word. Lovable beyond your flaws. But keep growing. I'm proud of you. You're loved. And eat some mashed potatoes. I'm done.
Amen.
Namaste.
Okay, Star. So what I got is like Spirit really like giving you like an applause, because I feel like you have brought yourself out of, you know, something that has been a challenge for you. And so Spirit is saying you're almost there. You're almost on your boat to, you know, the new destination. But there is some things that need to be cleared up. You got you got a lot of support in the spiritual world, and they're ready to like give you your blessings. You're ready to feel that freedom, right? But you got to retreat from the mind trying to take you back, of questioning yourself, of am I not enough? Am I good enough? Am I, doing things right? Am I, what am I doing? Those kind of like questions that have you unstable of where we're feeling good about going to that next destination, feeling good about losing what you lost, in that path. So you definitely have that abundance coming to you. Like Spirit wants to give you payment for those things that you have been through, but again, that talk, there's still patience that you need to take with yourself, because you brought yourself out of, I don't know what you brought yourself out of, but it was a journey. There was a lot of heartache. There was a lot of loss, but you had to confront that and speak that truth. You had to confront and tell yourself, this is not who I am. This is, I have to move forward because I don't roll like this, right? So you definitely have that triumphant success, how Kevin was talking about. Like you already won. You just, in your mind, you got to keep yourself from moving forward, because it's like, I'm tired, but I see you like right at the finish line, and Spirit's like, don't quit at the finish line. You're almost there, that clock, but it takes a little bit more time. And so there was a breakup, a separation, I don't know what it was, but you need to stop that, whatever pattern that is, whatever feeling of abandonment, whatever feeling of not being enough, of lack of confidence, of fear, of ego, that those things that are keeping you from getting on that boat, from closing those, closing those issues, receiving what you need, progression, moving on. Like Spirit is saying, the only reason you haven't moved on yet is because you can't see it, and you really haven't accepted that you're already there. You're ready to take that step to move on. Yeah, so definitely balance. What do you gotta balance though? There's something that you're carrying that's not yours.
Mm-hmm.
So I would definitely give more grace to myself. Like I always say, study thyself. There's something that you're carrying, an injustice that's not yours. And so balance that. Answered prayer is just saying, like, you gotta, I know you're tired, and it's okay to rest, but you got a little bit more clearing to do. What?
You almost dropped his phone.
Huh?
He almost dropped his
phone.
But I caught it.
All right. Where are we at? Ray. Thank you, Star, for letting us read you. All right, Ray. It's my partner's baggage, I think. See? Yes. Don't pick that up. Truth. Look at the truth card.
There's that romantic breakfast in bed.
Yeah.
That's why they say you deserve it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Maria, we're doing the ones that gave the even energy exchange first, and then you're after them. So you got a couple people ahead of you.
If we get there.
All right, Ray. Aw, thank you so much, Star. So thank you both. That was very needed. I respect you both for what you do so much.
Thank you. Yeah, it is.
Could we just order a Filippo's pizza and eat it on the way? I like Ray's energy. Bang!
It's funny because those almost match the ones up here. Oh!
I know, that's why I'm like, it goes good and then it's like,
Pick a number between 1 and 5, Ray. 1 and 5. 1 and 10. Minus 3. If that's what you pick, so I'm gonna lie.
let me keep rolling here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, Lori, okay. Lori says she donated.
She did.
All right, Lori, you're on the list. All right, we gotta hurry up. What time is it? 7:22.
Yep. Okay. Ray. It's so good though. It's this energy where it's like I don't give a rat's ass, but like I'm happy. Where it's like, yep, I can do what I want. I'm feeling good, but I hear you can't be lazy at work just because you're feeling good. You know. How close is Paris to the pyramids? It's a random question. Both of you like looked at me like.
It's pretty far.
Is it?
Yeah.
About how far?
Well, isn't Paris like within an island, and then Egypt is towards the middle, close to over there?
Well, Paris is in France.
Yeah. So isn't it like an island or something? No. Well,
I don't know, about
How many thousand miles? Like that.
5.
Just because the Paris and pyramids popped up.
Mm.
And I wonder if there's like a place in between that maybe you should look up and research to help with some ancestral stuff. Which probably doesn't matter, but there's so much going on in your cards.
5,000.
Yeah, see? But that energy of you just like coming through, slashing shit up. See, now I'm swearing because I don't care. I held it in too long. What? We're gonna get our toes cut off. I'll be done quicker. And you got pizza and time and dogs. It's just like you're done. You want to have your fun and life is good, right? Like, but I feel like there's something coming around where it's like, you got to take care of this. You got to take care of that. Don't forget. Like, the car has been needing an oil change for a while, but we forget about it. Like, we're letting things go. Maintenance is needed. That's the message. Maintenance is needed. Only reason I'm kind of like about this is your last card is the death card, especially with the pyramids too, because I think about the afterlife. Because there's so much about the afterlife. Really try to keep up the maintenance, price, quality, and service. You can only have 2, especially here on my Monica. Don't panic and be prepared. The squeaky wheel gets grease until it gets replaced. Faced with a choice, do both things. Take a break and when entrusted with a secret, keep it. The fleeting thought is worth pursuing. Do what you want, get what you need. But man, you're gonna start some tidal waves in a good way. Like you're gonna move, but figure out what that maintenance is too. Maintenance is needed. Maintenance is needed. That's what I got.
Yeah, I mean, your first card was prosperity begins, recognition and reward. You got all these like partnership and alliances. So I feel like with your career, you're like riding that wave and flowing, or it's coming like that. You know, I don't even know if you're thinking of, leveling up in your career and you just got your job, but I feel like it's going good. And that's how Spirit has it. But then when it comes down to like the family part, you got solitude and obstacles and challenges and emotional or memories of love. And that's why it's like, ooh, so just watching out if you are in that momentum of like your career's going good, things feel good, that you don't get knocked down over something with your household, right? It could be anything from taking the dog to the vet and it being a really big bill to, maybe fixing a major, like a water heater or something. It could be that, or I don't know. It's just like be careful with it's not even be careful. It's just like when it comes, don't be surprised that it comes.
Yeah, be cautious.
Yeah. So that's why, like, if it's huge, you already kind of knew that it was coming, So there's definitely some kind of like obstacle or challenge that's gonna be there that that you didn't know was coming. But again, you got like this spiritual growth, new beginnings and ideas and things. And your mom is really strong though. She's really strong with cleaning up some energy, very strong with, you still got some things, to clean up. And so you got financial material changes. Again, ride that wave, if you're in that momentum, because I kind of feel like you kind of know already that you have something coming. I see like that little smiley face, like I'm keeping it from y'all, but I want y'all to tell me type, So good, definitely. I feel career is good things, and then it's just making sure that you don't, fall off. And again, you can change this momentum. Meditate. What do I got to clear for this year? What is it, Spirit, that I need to work on before December ends, so that January I can get this recognition and reward. I can get this prosperity and momentum to come, and I don't have to, face those obstacles and challenges because I didn't want to face them. Like, face them now before the new year. Anything that you're waiting on. So it could be that you're putting off buying something for the house, or fixing something, or getting something checked, or whatever it is, but making sure that you clear that energy. I like it. I mean, I like the energy you're in, Ray. Jamie, there's a couple of more. We still have Michelle, Metal, and Lori.
Probably goes about 7:45-ish.
Michelle, Metal, and Lori. Okay.
Oh.
I like Michelle's energy.
Uh-huh. I'm starting to tear up.
Sorry, Michelle. Yours is like. That's how the collective energy is, though. It's like, I feel like this week, too, like, you know, you get these, like, good, wow, you know, and then you're, like, going in and digging a little deeper, and you're like, oh, there's, you know, watch out, or, I don't want that. But it's still things that are still there creeping and lingering that need you to grab that axe, you know, and cut it.
You know, I want to ask the collective something. The whole collective, all the people out there. Has anyone been into dreams lately? Like, more than ever? Like, what do their dreams mean?
Oh,
or anything like that?
I've been into that for a minute.
I mean, but lately. Like, hyper-focused.
I had a couple. I've been wondering what it is, but I never looked it up.
Only reason being, because we talked about it on the show last week, Tuesday. And ever since then, I've been having people, most of my clients this week were asked about dream interpretation. And it's just been weird. And you? Just ask.
Yeah, it's been coming up. Yeah. Okay, are we ready for Michelle? So Michelle, I like the energy because I feel like you're more tapped in. You got way, like, your spirituality, it's more like it's going up, you know, you're going towards that where you have that connection that's like boom, boom, boom. You have divine guidance. You have that trust in yourself. I kind of feel like you got these cards that say signs and friendship. I kind of feel like you're going to talk to a friend, or maybe a friend from the past is going to come and they're going to give you this message that's like the key. You know, like the key of what you were looking for or something. And it's going to be like, I don't know, the way I see it is like, yeah, girl, like, you didn't remember that or something. So right now is like, pay attention to the conversations that you're having with friends, but more importantly, like, if you meet up with a friend from the past, or, you know, somebody that you don't really talk to a lot. But then, like, these cards were kind of iffy because, you know, you got suffering and silence, emotional loss, and sacral chakra with authority and temptation. Spirit's really saying, keep clearing those past relationship energies, and you're gonna start seeing some relief with that masculine energy. You're gonna start feeling less frustrated, is what Spirit's saying. So, you know, because the last card is rejoice and celebration, so I still feel like you're still clearing more energy of the past. So if you're feeling frustrated, it's going to kind of like loosen up the more you keep working on yourself. So I think I gave you like 3-week period. So within those 3 weeks is when you're going to clear all of this nasty, you know, like temptation, sacral chakra stuff, the suffering and silence, that emotional loss from that authority, that thought they had authority over you. The only thing is, and you got that axe, which is you're making sure that you're stopping that pattern. And you know, it's okay to, you know, open up a little to the masculine energy, but it's okay for if you don't want to. You know, it's kind of like, don't miss the opportunity if it comes, you know. And I feel like that patience. Oh, yes, I just came from the cemetery. That's where I cry. So you're definitely, you got the boat too. You're definitely working on those closure issues, and they're here, they're coming. You know, it's all when you accept it, though. It's when you accept that you don't have to keep fighting. You know, like you too. You're in that era where it's okay. It's okay to put the sword down. Okay, that's what I got. Yes.
Angie also did donate too.
Angie? Angie who?
How much?
Oh, okay.
Angie. Just Angie.
All right. Angie. Is she on Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know if she's on, but that was like 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
15 minutes ago.
Angie, are you here? Go ahead, Kevin. Sorry.
No, you're good. Okay. So Michelle, as I was looking at the card, I was trying to listen to the story of the cards for you. And as soon as we started laying down the cards, my eyes started welling up and I wanted to cry right away.
Okay.
And the first thing is with the King of Hearts and the Ace of Swords, it was like we're in this place, doing what we got to do. But I feel like you're in this place of power right now where I'm wearing this suit. I can make my dreams happen. I can make these things go right. I have these opportunities of a lifetime. 8 of Cups, the Tower, walking away from ideas, walking away from things that no longer serve us. 10 of Cups, the Happy Family card, getting the award that has been handed to us. The Ace of Swords, mental clarity. King of Cups, the happiness, full of emotion. Page of Swords, kind of like I'm going to still charge. But I keep hearing with all that, but still, where does my opportunity lie? But where does my opportunity lie? Where's my chance to fit myself here? Where does my opportunity lie? Where does my opportunity lie? So, and Spirit says, you can celebrate anywhere, but you have to navigate. I feel like it's you gotta stick your head in the right places at the right time. It's getting to be where you need to be. You're doing a lot of the really good work. 9 of Cups, it's like Harry Potter wearing the invisibility cloak. You can still bump into the wizard, if he's there, but he's still wearing the cloak. Just take the dang cloak off and you're gonna be seen. Just do it, because you got Guts, Bacchus, and Gateway. Your dreams are right beyond that gateway, and I feel like your dreams have been telling you, hey, you're getting there, but come through. Your last cards, don't get left behind when the car goes into town. Okay. Let's go. And I think there's something more beyond even to what that means for you. Ask yourself, is there something missing? quit saying opportunity or chances. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Sometimes you just gotta breathe life into something. Breathe life into it. You can't please everybody, please yourself first. And I think this is important for every business owner. Only promise what you can deliver. Because I feel like business owners, we overextend ourselves.
Oh,
that
heck
way.
yeah.
So, you know, if you're starting something, only promise what you can deliver at first. Shoot high, but only promise what you can deliver. I hope that made sense. It's completely different route. Oh, playing cards. 6 of diamonds.
Diamonds!
6 of cups. That's the nostalgic family card. Like, you're going to be able to play again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I say I like it, but there's still some, like, some little strings there that are attached and, like, so, Meadow, Lori, Angie, you're after Meadow and Lori. Angie, and then if we have time, well, I don't think we're gonna have time. Oh, I love you too, Michelle. And I'm glad that pasta turned out. I had made this pasta for the Yoni cleanse, and well, my daughter-in-law helped me.
What does the pasta do?
The pasta was very good. I didn't taste it though. That's the problem.
What does the pasta do for the yoni?
It nourishes.
The show love is the one at the intuition Gemini.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Thank you for our Christmas tree, Michelle. I said that was. You're not bothering Maria. If we get a chance, definitely. Oh, Lori's here. We will definitely pull that card for you. Is Meadow here? Meadow's not here. Okay. So then Lori, then Angie. He had donated some stars. I didn't know if he wanted a card.
He didn't ask for a reading.
Oh, sorry.
Laura's turning into the Grinch.
Oh, Jamie said he passed stickers.
Who?
I'm sorry, Jamie.
Oh, she.
All right, Jamie, you'll be after Angie. Stars,
She
probably.
did it on the first line, I think.
Lori. Okay. These are also, I want to say weird, because, again,
Are we on a time crunch or what?
yeah, why?
Because we can almost read them next week.
Huh?
We can almost read them next week too.
Aw. Thank you for coming on, Angie.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. We just have Lori, Angie, and Jamie. And we're on Lori right now. So we gotta not hurry, but hurry.
We gotta be out by 8, otherwise Facebook shuts us down. We don't want that to happen. Keep thinking they're playing the Jeopardy music in the other room. Lori, your energy is always so different. Always so different every time. I always want to ask you how old you are. Oh, well, thanks for answering. Yeah, I always think about, like, the sweetest older lady answering the door. Like, it's always this come on in. I think if it was a Jehovah's Witness, I wouldn't have been let in. But, you know, like, it's just this gratitude, like this beautiful energy, but it's also kind of like, God, if you knew what was on my mind constantly 24/7, you know. But I also feel like they want you to start reading. Like, they're saying, get some books out, start reading. Even if you get a Kindle, something like that, like, they want you to dive into knowledge. I keep saying books. They're like, we need you to get out of your brain for a little bit. If you want to get into, like, the kid part of you again, watch the movie Page Master with Macaulay Culkin. It's a good book. Movie.
Page Master.
Page Master. Yeah, he's afraid of everything. He goes to the library, slips on water, cracks his head, turns into a cartoon, finds 3 books, and the 3 books, they fight pirates and stuff. Anyhow,
That's cool.
it's a cool kids movie about reading, but like, even just being able to escape. And I don't mean you have to escape your world, but just for a little bit. Like, would love to see you sitting in your own corner, like, too, with like a cup of hot cocoa with your feet up, enjoying what you do. But I'd also like to see you putting your cup up. I'd also like to see you putting your things down, like you coming home from doing whatever you do, putting your purse up, putting your coat up, and just sitting, not having to do this or that or this. I feel like there's going to be something that's going to be happening around you soon that's going to make you really, really proud, like in a sense of accomplishment too. Judgment. I just heard we gotta tweak the Christmas decorations. Go for it. Have fun.
Well, gifts.
Yep, there you go. You got all the best things you can. Look, it's like the grandkids are gonna come destroy the gifts. Yeah, no, you're fine. It's just, you're doing good. Don't be afraid to go on a trip by yourself. Lori needs Lori time.
I'm so glad you said that.
Lori needs Lori space. But maybe that's the gift to yourself. Maybe you need to come hang out with us. As you see, we're bundles of fun to hang out with. But yeah, you're wonderful, Lori. But you're very interesting.
So I agree with Kevin of like giving yourself a gift, because the first card that came out was like the healthy choices and making healthy choices in love and life and self-love, self-care, being happier. So I really feel like Spirit is saying that for you to just start definitely taking yourself out on these, or you know, if you have a partner, which I kind of don't feel the connection, you know, to taking yourself on dates or what's gonna like paying more attention to yourself. Be careful, there is some kind of snaky energy around, so some hater energy. So if you're feeling like, you know, you're feeling somebody's not matching your energy right now, be careful with that. But again, go out with friends, moving on, live in the moment, having fun. You do have some kind of partnership and alliances coming to you, and that's why it's like, if you're shooting for this goal, because you do have financial and material changes, making sure that you're not really like being obsessed on them, but focus on them, like work with them, manifest them so that they can, you know, nourish them is what Spirit is saying. Nourish those goals. So if you have a goal, put more energy in it, but not like the energy is like, why is it not growing? The energy of like get information, study on whatever your goal is, because there is some solitude that Spirit wants you to take for yourself, and I feel like that's why there's some more healing that needs to be done, whether it's from an ex-partner or children. Spirit's like really focus on one thing for the end of this year that you really, really want to close that chapter on, moving forward. And I feel like giving yourself permission to really fully live life the way that you feel is going to make you happy, is going to make you sustainable, is going to make you more energized instead of feeling like the energy is getting pulled away from you. So that's what I got. Michael Blesky, you're outside waiting for us? Okay, we're almost done. Michael Blesky's on. Thank you, Lori. All right, so Angie, you're next. All right, let's do Angie, and then it was Jamie.
Playing that up like a dealer at a casino.
Whew. All right. Angie.
Gotta click on cards.
There she is. I can always join next live. You're here. Okay, let's go. Oh, thank you, Lori. We love you too. Angie. Look at all those ones.
Why did this one get spicy? Whips and chains. Okay. Okay.
Dang. Okay, Angie. I like the energy. I'm not even gonna look at the relationship one. What?
Anna gave it the nation.
Anna? Oh, Anna's on?
Yeah, she says love.
Oh, Anna, we love you. Oh. All right. Do you want me to go first, or if you want to go first? Or?
So, I guess I can go quick. Anna, this is...
Anna.
Oh my god. You know Anna, Angie. I was looking at that too. Oh my god. Breathe. For you too. The devil, the chariot, the 10 of swords. Maintenance is so important, but I hear it's fun to be high maintenance. Like, you love being you. It's like the whole Jessica Rabbit line, like, I'm not bad, I was just drawn that way. Like, there's attitude that's coming out. There's this increasingly powerful energy, but it's also saying, hey, sit back, grow. Two of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Holy snickerdoodle.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that there's going to be an opportunity of a lifetime that's going to help you maybe fall in love with something. If you want an opportunity to make something happen bigger in your life by finding it, it's going to be happening around this year. You don't got to tiptoe around about it too. The elf and the treasure. You got it, and there's the card. Okay, now we got to talk. Because here's car and death, and here's car and death. I'm not saying that, but pay attention to your vehicle. Pay attention to your vehicle. I know I sound like Z from whatever the Heaven's Gate called, but take care of your vehicle. Take care of your body. take care of everything that is going around on you. It's so important. Like I say all the time, like if your phone's dying and it's at 5%, what do? You freak out. You run to charge it. But would you unplug your life support to plug in your phone? Like charge up. Charge up. It's so important. If you want, you have to be at the right energy to receive a blessing like this. And there's the theme park. Like, you gotta be good to go to Disney. And your parents gotta be loaded. But you are able to, hey Laura, look, you're watching.
I know.
That's weird. Move yourself, but take care of that vehicle. Let me go over here. Oof. That just creeped me out though. The fleeting thought is worth pursuing. This is just a test. Never start a fight you cannot win. Always save room for dessert. You know, we were talking before the show and we were talking about like surrendering to the medicine. Like surrendering to the anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
You ever notice like when things are going chaotic, if you surrender to the anxiety, like things end up just being okay, like as soon as you sit down and breathe. You're pushing hard. You don't gotta push that hard.
All right. So Angie, I see like that you're going into this, 11/11, like this opening of a portal, this new dimension, right? But Spirit really is saying to balance right now, and I'm like, okay, Spirit, what does she, have to balance? And it's really like balancing those emotions, balancing the things from the past. Right now, also they're saying, I don't know if your parents are here, what relationship you have with your parents, but they're also saying like being careful of not getting into arguments. And right now it's like those arguments with your parents or with, your siblings or things like that. So really the balance is controlling those emotions, because where Spirit wants to take you, like you got 2 celebration cards, rejoice and celebration, victory and success. But you do have to work on that passion, on, turning it on so that you can move forward to that, to those goals. To you're definitely coming and you're emerging and you're getting these blessings, but Spirit is saying be careful with the emotions right now, being careful with patience. Like don't be in a hurry. So in the mornings, it's don't keep snoozing the alarm and running out the door, just being able to brush your teeth and putting your hair up, like those kind of things. They really want you to start preparing and having that vision for where you want to go, because once you have that vision and you're like, okay, go, the blessing's going to be like, here, boom, 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 boom. But you can't get that blessing when you're over here looking at like petty arguments or, half-assing things. Half-assing things.
I'm not gonna say what I thought you said.
What did you think I said?
I thought you said half-ass eating thing.
Oh.
And I'm like, what?
All right, this is for Jamie. We could pull one card for Jamie.
For Jamie.
Yeah, she said she put stickers or stars.
She said stars.
Stars. Okay, I said one card. That's 2. Jamie, are you there? Yeah, it's exactly 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, girl, Spirit's got your back. Spirit's got your back right now, big time. Like, if you're finding it hard, well, it's hard for a reason, and it could be harder. That's the truth. That it could be a whole lot harder. And I know that may sound hard, and that may sound hurtful, but it could be a whole lot harder. But I know your team right now is holding you and carrying you, and you may not feel that. It's so strong that I feel like they're, hey, Jamie, over here. Over here. And you're like, what? And you're like, but this is like this is like this. And they're like, no, Jamie, over here. Jamie, over here. And you're like, what? And they're like, no. Like, they really want you to know that don't focus on this, associate with this. That it's nothing is out of the realm of possibilities right now. But they're saying that you are okay. Like, they don't want you to worry. And they're like, we're carrying you right now. And the thing is, like, your family and all of its connections are taking care of you. They are taking care of you. And your body's okay too.
Did you struggle?
Quit thinking about the alternatives of things. Keep seeing like C-SPAN or like, you know, bop, this is breaking news. Like, quit worrying about that crap.
Don't be watching the news.
Not even the news, but just that.
Or listening.
Or like, you know, just having it happen in like regular life. Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
If you can't be colored good, be colorful. That's you.
I've definitely seen. Are you Namaste? I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm gonna go though. Because I'm tired.
Alright. So you got the Trapped in Fear card with the Crown Chakra card, and Spirit's showing me like you gotta get out more. You know, in those days where you have that energy and you're feeling good, go volunteer. Go, and I know you're saying, well, like, I don't have anything or anything like that, but Spirit really wants you to get out more with community. So anything that is donation based that you can, you know, be a part of, any kind of volunteering that you can be a part of. You definitely have your guardian angel around you, especially right now. That's like, and that's why that crown chakra, like that connection needs to be open and connected to Spirit, so you can feel you have that new love and that serenity coming, but you being at home is making you feel crappy or trapped in fear or like you don't have an abundance. But once you step out that door, you're gonna see that colorful abundance that is out there, that is yours for the picking, is what Spirit's saying. You know, so there's a lot of resources out there for you, but you need to take that step to go out and get them, is what Spirit's saying. So if you are looking for somewhere to volunteer, we have a lot of places that we can definitely send you to, but Spirit really wants you to right now give as much as you can so that you can receive what you need. It's all testing the faith and the fear. And getting out of, and again, I apologize for the words that come out of my mouth, but like victim mentality and feeling like I can't do nothing. And Spirit's trying to show you that you have strength to walk out that door and see the light. So with that, I am so sorry if we didn't get to anybody else, but it is 8:05. The car, like, you have resources, you can take yourself there. Just it's the mind, the fear of not being able or thinking that you can't do it. So thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night. I hope these readings helped. If we didn't get to you, I'm sorry. Let me know where I can spend time. Absolutely, we can send you some spots that we know of. So thank you, everyone. We will see you next week. Have a happy holiday, and don't forget River West Radio on Friday at 4:30 p.m.
104.1.
104.1.
Bye.